I'm Joe Pickett. I'm one of the curators of the Found Footage Festival.
And I'm Nick Brewer. I'm one of the other founders and curators of the Found Footage Festival.
Around the clock.
About 7 years ago, we shot a movie, or we started a documentary called Dirty Country. It's about a dirty country music singer from Indiana who works third shift at a factory, and on his lunch breaks, he writes dirty songs.
I'm Larry Pierce. I'm 53 years old. Work in a factory, live in a small Midwest town, play music on the weekends, have all my life, been in bands, everything else, but my music took a funny turn. I like to
On his lunch breaks, he writes dirty songs, and he's recorded over, what was it, like
150, I think?
150 dirty, like filthy songs.
All originals.
These aren't like parody songs, these are like from the heart,
yeah.
And jaw-droppingly filthy songs.
On the stairway, in the park, or in a truck.
I've heard people tell me, they say, everybody thinks about these things, but nobody says it, especially not in a song.
I like to
And we were big fans of this guy, and we decided we wanted to track him down, and so we did that for about 4.5 years, but about midway through we ran out of money for it because, you know, they don't want to give grants to guys who make movies about dirty country music singers. So we started the Found Footage Festival, and we had this big collection going, and we rented out a theater in Manhattan and charged admission, and people actually came to it.
Praise the good Lord for that good number. All right, the wife at this time.
Truly, Jesus is the best friend.
Sure he is.
Found Footage Festival is basically videos that we find at thrift stores, garage sales. Sometimes we find them in garbage cans.
They're like exercise videos and training videos, and so that's why it's so fun to show them in public.
We have this series of industrial safety videos put out by this company called Federated Mutual Insurance, and it's just a series of people getting hurt over and over. I don't know if like they made it for like legal reasons or what it was, but people actually had to watch this video, and we actually tracked down one of the guys who was a stuntman in this video.
And he gave us some behind-the-scenes scoop. He said for this one scene where he got his hand caught in a table saw, they only had one rubber hand to destroy, so he had to get it right on the first take. And we were like, this guy's a pro. This guy's a total professional. Yeah. And we were honored to meet him.
Okay, hunks with hats. This is, I think country music needs to redefine what a hunk is. I mean, like, okay, Alan Jackson,
absolutely.
Sure. Clint Black, yes. Garth Brooks in a Steelers cap and a windbreaker? No.
One of the first ones we ever found was actually a McDonald's training video. Nick stole it while he was working at McDonald's, and that, I mean, that's what actually started this whole love affair, was an industrial training video.
Yeah, we couldn't believe that there were so many people involved probably in the creative process of making that, and they still came up with something that remarkably awful.
Billion dollar industry, and this is the best that they could come up with.
In that montage, we got, what did we get? We got violence, we got meat, and we got fake turds. And yes. we call that a Found Footage Festival trifecta. Beep.
Beep. As long as people have bad ideas and access to video equipment, we'll be in business for a long time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, honestly, like after the second volume of our show, we thought like, well, that's it for stupid videos. The world is done with stupid videos, but no, there's so much more.
He loves a big girl, 'cause she's warm and juicy and nice.
The thing that we realized about bad videos is that the technologies may change, you know, and people release them in different ways, DVDs, MP3s, or whatever, but bad ideas are here to stay. So the bad ideas aren't going anywhere.
Thankfully for us. Anybody, you know, as long as people have bad ideas and access to video equipment, we'll be in business for a long time.
It's the footage parade. There it is.
He hadn't done that in 15 years.
Now the documentary's done, and we had some success with that, but we're still touring with the Found Footage Festival. So, you know, I think the best ideas spring out of desperation or boredom, you know. And this was both.